Hi Gemini, this is your June 20th through June 26th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Temperance, clarified by the Magician. We have the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Sagittarius or Taurus, or pretty much any zodiac sign. We got quite a few sixes on the table. Right, and we got quite a few major arcana cards, all of them are on the left. And the name of this game right here, the name of this spread, I guess, is Patience That Pays Off. You know, good things come to those who wait, I guess. Good things come to those who manifest things. By the way, if you have a hard time believing that manifestation works, this spread right here is Exhibit A, that it does. This is not only all about patience, this is a wish come true. This is definitely a wish granted. As a matter of fact, the very first card that came out, the Nine of Cups, is a wish come true card. Right? And it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle between you and this person. I don't know exactly what patience has to do in your particular situation, but this whole spread is kind of slow, except for the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Wheel of Fortune could be neutral, but the rest of the spread is slow. And here's what I mean. There's only 2 cards in this spread besides the Wheel of Fortune that represent forward movement, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is a clarifier, but those 2 other cards came out first. They're not clarifiers. The Six of Wands is the first one, and the person riding that horse is barely moving forward. And the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. You see how that person is rowing, right? And that boat is not... It's not a motorboat. It's manual labor, so they by default cannot go fast, right? So yeah, this whole spread is all about patience. It's all about going at your own pace, and this patience is finally paying off, and it's a wish granted, right? So however that translates, however that is interprets for you, but this is definitely a commitment, right? So anyway, we've got Temperance right next to the Nine of Cups. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but Temperance is a card of patience, and I think that's the one of the most important cards here. And it's clarified by the Magician. The Magician is a card of manifestation, so perhaps you've been manifesting this particular individual, or you've been manifesting someone like this individual, or they've been doing that to you, or they've been patient with you, right? And it's paying off. We have the Hierophant right there in the middle. It's a personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus or somebody with Taurus in their chart. But the Hierophant is one of the 2 commitment and marriage cards in this spread. The Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The Six of Pentacles is a card of an equal give and take, a balanced out type of a connection. So it's all about balance in this case between the 2 of you, and balance is definitely established. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of attention, right? So there's definitely a victory after this patient energy. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, right? And it makes total sense with the Ten of Cups sitting right next to it. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card, right? The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card, right? If having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have children together. And as already mentioned, the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of moving forward. It's not moving forward quickly, but it is moving forward. So Gemini, yeah, it's I don't know who is being patient here. Perhaps both of you have been patient with each other. But this week, it's finally this glacier is finally starting to move forward. Alright? I'm not going to do an extended for you because we've got 2 commitment and marriage cards. We've got quite a few major arcana cards on the table. I count 4. They're amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. Right? We've got a proposal card. We definitely have a moving forward card. Alright, really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords, we have the King of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, what are you guys doing? Are you guys looking for trouble? Like literally looking for it? Well, I think you'll find it in a good way, in a positive way. See, the thing is, we got the King and the Queen of Wands in the same spread. That means you guys are on the same page. You guys are 2 partners in crime, hopefully not literally. But it's kind of like with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck also being here. It's like you guys are itching to get something started, right? And perhaps you don't know what exactly you want to start. And hence the Seven of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords right there in the middle. The Seven of Cups is a card of a multiple choice. It's also a card of a slight confusion. Perhaps you've tried all kinds of things. Perhaps you already took ballroom dancing classes. You already took diving classes, hiking classes, rock climbing classes. And now you're like, so what do we do? What else can we do? Right? And with the Page of Swords clarifying the Seven of Cups, this is you literally looking for something, doing your research, going through all those websites, or perhaps you're asking around, what else can we do, right? But both of you are definitely on the same page. Both of you are ready. Both of you are excited. Both of you are inspired and you feel very enthusiastic about it, right? Just don't get in trouble, Gemini. Don't get yourself in too much trouble. Other than that, have fun and stay safe. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Sun. And we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or a Leo, or a Scorpio. Here's the deal, Gemini. There's 2 really, really fast cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Chariot is the first one, and the Eight of Wands is the second one. So whoever this is, they're going to crush your party. Right? I think they want to win you back, and their plan is to sweep you off your feet and kind of catch you off guard. Right? Perhaps travel is involved. If this person is at a distance from you, they'll come see you. Perhaps this person is back in town and now they want to get back together with you as quickly as possible. The thing about this person is that they are your soulmate, for sure. There's 2 soulmate cards on the table. The Two of Cups clarifying the Chariot is the first one, and then we also have the Six of Cups right next to the Eight of Wands. This is also a soulmate card. It's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's clarified by the Sun, so here comes the Sun. I really wanted to say it and I said it. But the Sun is the Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. It's also the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about happiness, success, joy, feeling on top of the world, right? Death on the bottom of the deck is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. That could symbolize the end of your relationship at some point in the past and rebirth at this time. Right? You see how on the right side of the Death card, I know you can barely see it, there is a sunrise, and we have the actual Sun card. So perhaps this is a new chapter of your life, a renewed chapter between you and them. Right? I do think you're going to be giving this person a second chance. I do believe that's what you're going to do. Right? Yep. Moving forward really fast. Right? The Chariot is a victory card. This person wants to win you over. Like I said, they want to catch you off guard a little bit. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, this week. We have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the World. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Something is coming to an end, Gemini, and I think this is you who is initiating it. I don't think it's something external, right? I think that's you. The Two of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is probably you weighing all pros and cons, right? For some of you, you could have been offered a new job. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck could be that new job, and that's why you're thinking about whether you want to take it or not. Some of you it could be a payday. Perhaps you're getting dividends, you're being fully vested into the company you work for, or you're getting this bonus for something, right? And now you're thinking what's next for you, right? With the Two of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands clarifying the Two of Pentacles, this is you making up your mind to end whatever it is you're ending, right? The Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and I think that belongs to you. So you will definitely be satisfied with this decision. And the Ten of Swords clarified by the World, both of those two cards represent endings. The thing about the World card, however, it's my happy end card. So again, that makes me believe that this is what you're doing. It's not something that's happening behind your back. You could be thinking about retiring, right? You could be thinking about quitting one job and, like I said, starting another job. Some of you could be thinking about quitting your 9-to-5 and starting your own business, right? Yeah. Perhaps you've got money in the bank, Gemini. You no longer have to work. All right. So yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is a decent chunk of change coming your way, for sure, right? So you definitely have a nested egg with that Knight of Pentacles, or it's an offer of a new job. It's a new job offer, and it's just so good. It's just so good. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Page of Wands, we have the Moon, and we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Wands invite you to a party. But you're going to be like, I don't think I want to go. That's the whole, in a nutshell, that's what the spread is all about. But anyway, the Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a party, event, gathering, concert, show, what have you. The Page of Wands in the middle is an invitation from them. This is a text message, a phone call, a pigeon with a paper message attached to it flying into your window. Anyway, the Moon is either something hidden, right? Something you're not expecting, hence the name of this spread. The Moon is also a personal Pisces card. Perhaps a Pisces is also involved here. But the Moon could also be you having fears about what's going to happen. Perhaps the two of you hang out together at some point in the past and this person got you in trouble. Right? The Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think that's your reaction. That's your initial reaction towards this invitation. This is you saying, I don't think I want to, I don't think I should. You know, you're not saying no, but at the same time, you're like, perhaps you're looking for an excuse not to go. Right? I don't know if they're going to talk you into it or if you will stand your ground and say no and stay home, but that's what you're not expecting. This Queen of Wands invite you to come some kind of an event or a party. All right, so that's what I got for you, Gemini, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.